Rio de Janeiro, a city that needs no introduction. Nestled between lush mountains and the Atlantic Ocean, this vibrant metropolis is a feast for the senses. From the moment you set foot in Rio, you are greeted by a symphony of sights, sounds and smells that are uniquely Brazilian. The city pulses with an energy that is both exhilarating and intoxicating, drawing you into its rhythm. Picturesque beaches like Copacabana and Ipanema stretch out before you, their golden sands kissed by the sun and caressed by the gentle waves of the ocean. These beaches are not just places to relax, they are the beating heart of Rio's social life. Here, locals and tourists alike gather to soak up the sun, play beach volleyball, and sip on refreshing coconut water. As the day turns to dusk, the beaches transform into a magical landscape, with the setting sun casting a golden glow over the water and the sky painted in hues of pink and orange. Iconic landmarks like Christ the Redeemer gazing down from Corcovado Mountain are a testament to the city's rich cultural and religious heritage. This towering statue, with its outstretched arms, seems to embrace the entire city, offering a sense of protection and peace. Visitors from around the world make the pilgrimage to the top of Corcovado Mountain to stand in awe of this magnificent monument and to take in the breathtaking panoramic views of Rio de Janeiro below. Sugarloaf Mountain, with its distinctive shape, offers equally breathtaking views. A ride on the cable car to the summit is an experience in itself, as you ascend high above the city and the bay, with the wind in your hair and the world at your feet. From the top, you can see the sprawling cityscape, the winding coastline and the endless expanse of the ocean, all bathed in the warm glow of the sun. But there's another side to Rio, one that explodes with color and rhythm once a year. This is the Rio of Carnival, a time when the city sheds its everyday attire and dons a dazzling costume of vibrant hues and infectious energy. The anticipation builds for months, as the city prepares for this grand celebration, and when the time finally comes, Rio transforms into a living, breathing work of art. This is Rio dressed for Carnival. The air crackles with anticipation. The streets come alive with a kaleidoscope of colors as people from all walks of life come together to celebrate. The costumes are a sight to behold, with feathers, sequins, and glitter catching the light and creating a dazzling display. The floats, each more elaborate than the last, parade through the streets, telling stories of Brazilian culture and history. The streets come alive with a kaleidoscope of colors. Everywhere you look, there is something to marvel at, from the intricate designs of the costumes to the vibrant decorations that adorn the streets. The energy is palpable as the city pulses with the beat of the drums and the rhythm of the samba. Music spills from every corner, beckoning you to join the party. The sound of samba fills the air, its infectious rhythm impossible to resist. People dance in the streets, their movements fluid and joyful as they lose themselves in the music. Traditional Brazilian musicians perform with passion and skill, their melodies weaving a tapestry of sound that envelops the city. From the moment you arrive, you know you're not just in Rio, you're in the heart of Carnival. The excitement is contagious as tourists and locals alike come together to celebrate this incredible festival. The streets are filled with laughter and joy as people from all over the world come to experience the magic of Carnival. It's a time of unity and celebration where differences are set aside and everyone is invited to join in the fun. This is Rio de Janeiro, a city dressed for a party where every moment is a celebration of life. Imagine a wave of pure joy washing over you. That's what it feels like to be caught up in the energy of Carnival. The streets pulsate with music. The air vibrates with the infectious rhythms of samba. Everywhere you look, people are dancing, singing, and celebrating. The energy is contagious. You can't help but smile. You can't help but move to the music. You can't help but be swept away by the spirit of Carnival. Carnival in Rio is more than just a festival. It's a massive celebration of life. It's a time when the city of Rio de Janeiro transforms into a vibrant, pulsating heart of joy and excitement. The streets come alive with the sounds of samba, the sights of colorful costumes, and the infectious energy of millions of people coming together to celebrate. Millions of people from all walks of life, from all over the world, come together as one. They arrive in Rio de Janeiro with a shared purpose: to experience the magic of Carnival. From the moment they step off the plane, the excitement is palpable. The airport buzzes with anticipation as people from different cultures and backgrounds converge, ready to immerse themselves in the festivities. They pack the streets, filling every nook and cranny with their vibrant energy. The city becomes a kaleidoscope of colors, with elaborate costumes and decorations adorning every corner. The air is filled with the rhythmic beats of drums and the melodies of samba music. creating an atmosphere that is both electric and enchanting. It's a sensory overload, a feast for the eyes and ears. Young and old, locals and tourists, everyone united by the rhythm of the music, the spectacle of the parades, and the shared joy of Carnival. It's a time when age, nationality, and background fade into the background, and the only thing that matters is the celebration. Families dance together, friends laugh and sing, and strangers become friends as they share in the collective euphoria. It's an incredible sight to behold, a sea of humanity united in celebration. The sheer scale of the event is awe-inspiring. With millions of people moving as one, their movements synchronized by the music and the spirit of Carnival. From the grand parades to the intimate street parties, every moment is a testament to the power of community and the joy of coming together. Carnival in Rio is not just an event, it's an experience that stays with you long after the last note of samba has faded away. As the samba music reverberates through the air, gigantic floats begin their majestic journey. These aren't your average parade floats, they are towering masterpieces of art and engineering, adorned with intricate details, vibrant colors, and larger-than-life figures. Months of painstaking work go into creating these rolling spectacles. Each float tells a story, a vibrant tapestry woven from imagination, craftsmanship, and a whole lot of passion. To witness them up close is to be awestruck by their sheer scale and artistry. Section 5. Samba Schools, the heartbeat of Carnival. At the very heart of Carnival's rhythm are the Samba schools. These aren't your typical schools, they are passionate communities, united by their love for Samba music and dance. Each school pours its heart and soul into preparing for Carnival. For months they rehearse tirelessly, perfecting their choreography, their music, and their costumes. It's a labor of love, a testament to their dedication to keeping the spirit of Carnival alive. Section 6. Feathers and fantasy costumes that dazzle. Prepare to be dazzled by a kaleidoscope of colors and creativity. Carnival costumes are a sight to behold. From elaborate feathered headdresses to shimmering sequined gowns, each costume is a work of art. They are a riot of color and imagination, transforming ordinary people into mythical creatures, historical figures, and fantastical beings. The detail is incredible. Each bead, each feather, each sequin carefully placed to create a breathtaking spectacle. Section 7. The Sambadrome, where dreams take flight. The energy of Carnival reaches its peak at the Sambadrome. This purpose-built parade avenue is where the Samba schools come to compete, to showcase their talent, and to captivate the world. The atmosphere is electric as each school takes its turn, their performance a culmination of months of preparation. The music, the costumes, the dancing, the floats, it all comes together in a breathtaking spectacle that leaves you breathless. Section 8. The pulse of Carnival drums that move your soul. Close your eyes and feel the rhythm. The drums are the heartbeat of Carnival, the driving force behind the music and the dancing. The sound is primal, infectious, impossible to resist. From the moment the first beat hits, your body wants to move. The rhythm gets under your skin, into your soul. It's a visceral experience, one that stays with you long after the music stops. Section 9. From street to samba. The all-encompassing party. Carnival isn't confined to the Sambadrome. The party spills out onto every street corner, every plaza, every neighborhood. This is where the real spirit of Carnival comes alive. Block parties, known as blocos, pop up everywhere. People dress up in costumes, dance to live music, and celebrate with friends and strangers alike. It's a chance to let loose, to embrace the joy of the moment, and to be a part of something truly special. Section 10. A feast for the senses. Carnival treats and delights. Carnival is a feast for all the senses, including taste. Street vendors line the parade routes and block parties, offering up a tempting array of Brazilian treats. From savory snacks like pastel, fried pastries filled with meat, cheese, or other goodies, to refreshing drinks like caipirinhas, made with cachaca, sugar and lime, there's something to tantalize every palate. Section 11. The magic lingers Carnival's enduring spirit. As the final night of Carnival draws to a close, there's a bittersweet feeling in the air. The streets, once bustling with laughter, music, and vibrant colors, now lie silent, covered in a blanket of confetti. The echoes of joyous shouts and rhythmic beats still seem to hang in the air, like a distant memory that refuses to fade away. The music fades, the costumes are put away, and the streets are quiet once more. The grand floats that paraded through the avenues now stand still, their bright lights dimmed, their decorations slightly askew. The energy that once electrified the air has dissipated, leaving behind a serene, almost melancholic calm. Yet in this quiet aftermath there is a sense of fulfillment, a feeling that something magical has transpired. But the magic of Carnival lingers. It lingers in the memories of those who danced and sang, in the stories that will be told and retold, and in the hearts of everyone who experienced its wonder. The confetti on the ground, the feathers scattered here and there, and the faint scent of fireworks in the air all serve as reminders of the joy and unity that Carnival brings. It's a time when differences are set aside and people come together to celebrate life in its most exuberant form. It's a reminder that life is meant to be celebrated, that joy can be found in the midst of chaos, and that the human spirit is capable of creating something truly extraordinary. The smiles on the faces of the revelers, the laughter that echoed through the streets, and the spontaneous dances that broke out at every corner are testaments to the power of collective joy. Carnival is a time when the ordinary becomes extraordinary, when the mundane is transformed into a spectacle of color and sound. Carnival is more than just a festival, it's a celebration of life itself. It's a time when people from all walks of life come together to share in the joy of being alive. The vibrant costumes, the pulsating music, and the infectious energy all serve to remind us that life is a precious gift, one that should be celebrated with all the passion and enthusiasm we can muster. As the last echoes of Carnival fade away, we are left with a sense of gratitude and a renewed appreciation for the beauty of life. The spirit of Carnival endures, a beacon of joy and unity that will continue to inspire and uplift us until the next celebration begins.